Margarita Petit, a clinical psychologist from Worcester Hospital in the Western Cape. We are all different. Some of us are tall and others are short. Some are skinny and others are a bit chubby. Our brains are also different. If you have a diagnosis of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or ADHD, dyslexia or autism spectrum disorder, you are neurodiverse. That means you have a very interesting, amazing brain. And you can do things that no one else can do. People with neurodiversity are usually very good with patterns, art, maths, technology, and music. They struggle with things that we find very easy, like making friends or saying hi. They can also struggle to read our facial expressions or to make eye contact. They don't know how to regulate themselves and they might have a meltdown if we touch their things or make them angry. They like their things to be exactly in the same order. We call this structure and routine. They do not like surprises or changes. Sometimes they might have a very interesting accent or they won't talk at all. Some people with neurodiversity like to be left alone. And some like to make friends, they just don't know how. Neurodiversity means that you have a very specific ability, an amazing ability, not a disability. You are different and not broken. As you get older, you will realize that the world is an amazing place and that you can learn to do things that other people find very easy to do, like making friends, making eye contact, reading other people's facial expressions, and know how others feel. So if you find it challenging to be neurodiverse, don't worry, things will get better. So remember, neurodiversity means that we are all different. We have different brains. People with neurodiversity usually have sensory sensitivities. They struggle to integrate the sensory environment around them. They can be very sensitive for sounds and noises, or people's voices, for certain smells, for even the lawnmower or a dog that's barking. They love certain textures, like a blanket, but they hate certain clothes that might make them feel uncomfortable. Some of them feel like their shoes are burning them and just want to take off their shoes. Others have certain texture problems and are very picky with what they eat. Sometimes they eat the same thing over and over. Please do not gossip behind their back about this. Please do not make fun of them, but rather ask them about what they enjoy eating. When you are neurodiverse, you have a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder, dyslexia, or ADHD. This means that you have a different, amazing, and interesting brain. You might feel very alone and feel that no one understands you. Some people even say that they feel that they're from a different planet and do not belong here. It is very important that you try and get as much information as you can about neurodiversity or autism spectrum disorder. You can also talk to one of your teachers or ask to talk to a psychologist or counsellor at your local clinic to find out how you can get better with learning certain skills that you do struggle with. Please remember that there is nothing wrong with you. You have an ability, a very specific ability, and not a disability. Without your amazing brain, our world won't be such an amazing place, and we need you to make this world a better place. It is so important that we remember that everyone is different, and that makes it amazing, interesting, and special. If you feel uncomfortable because someone is different or acts in an odd or strange way, that is okay, but please do not tell that to them, or please do not be rude to them. That will make them feel very isolated and rejected, and we do not want to make anyone feel like that. Because someone is different or acts in a different way than you do doesn't make them less important or less valuable. We are all very valuable and we do need each other to shine and to make our community a better place. If you see that there's someone in your school community that is always alone or doesn't speak a lot, maybe please go to them and ask them what their name is. Do not worry if they don't talk back to you. You can just be kind to them and smile. And next time, try again. You can also reach out to them and ask them if there's something that they enjoy doing. People with neurodiversity usually have very specific interests and they love doing the same thing over and over, like playing soccer or playing video games. Sometimes they love facts and fiction and you can offer to do what they love to do with them. Be kind, don't be rude, don't reject friends and family or neighbours just because they are different. Different doesn't mean broken. Different means that we all shine together.